A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Shedding through the tackle. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper. Complete. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good head of steam going.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. This one quickly to Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down throw for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The later shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
On the carry.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. From that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Jacobs,
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 4.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Vegas.
Carr now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now a carry for Jacobs.
At the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Vegas.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
43-yard line.
Flushed out right. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to get out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Shotgun now for Carr. Pass complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
again. It's Carr. And this is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Jeff Heath, the former Cowboy. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
To throw his Carr.
Reception here by Rhodes.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Sort of the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
And a Cowboy first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Carr. Full right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They go with Jacobs, and he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
At the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Jacobs.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Jalen Smith.
Jacobs now. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll look downfield for one. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Oh, trapped it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out, and the Raiders have taken the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. The big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
They're about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, and other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop it for a 2nd straight loss. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Number 19.
Amari Cooper, 84 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Greg Zuerlein lining up for the point after.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Come on now, let's do this.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running is Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Raiders have retaken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Raiders 21, Cowboys 17.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
3 yards.
23 yards the final tally. Carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 40-yard.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. 48-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. Now a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's able to get it back here to the 33-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw is Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
The system's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Carr. So clock stop now with 20 seconds remaining. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. Taking the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it down. Looks like they're going to be the winners. The extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Jeff Heath, the former Cowboy. And he's going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Raiders.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down